South by Southwest and Texas relays in that ATX. 6th Street, wildin' out, I'm never leaving ATX.
A different city every night, right? And they be going so insane. I'm repping for my city, right? So you should be happy that I came. You wouldn't believe it if you seen it. I watch the skyline light up every evening. It's like I'm dreaming, baby. What I mean is, most of y'all don't know really, 'cause this is my world. Whoa, this my world. Whoa, this my world. Whoa, this my world.
What's up, y'all? This is Saman here with Longhorn Hip Hop. As you know, we're inside the Austin Convention Center during South by Southwest. Chamillionaire is right over there doing a little interview with another publication, and we're about to talk to him for a little bit and see what's going on. Some other people just walked up. I don't know who they are, but sweet. No way. Oh, well, that was J. Cole. So yeah, so hopefully we run into J. Cole a little bit later. Jasdeep, honestly, you probably should have just put the camera down and ran up to him. Let me see. All right, sound levels coming through. Well, that's. Okay.
Mic check, you hear me?
The levels coming. Longhorn Hip Hop at the Austin Convention Center for South by Southwest with Chamillionaire, an artist I grew up listening to out in the mean streets of Cypress, Texas.
Cypress, Texas.
So, Chamillionaire, when was your first South by Southwest experience?
Oh man, it was a long time ago. I remember I was independent, and it was before a lot of the deals came, and I was like, you know, had a crazy buzz in the South. And I remember getting up on a stage, and there ended up being so many people, and that's when I got my first experience at South by Southwest. I was like, it was a different type of crowd. It was fans there, but it was media. It was big. And then I remember, like 2 days after, seeing myself on the front page of the paper, and that's when I was like, whoa, this is big. You know, you got to really care about those type of performances. So, yeah, it was pretty crazy. But I performed a lot of underground stuff at that time. You know.
So was South by Southwest the first time you came? Was that the first time you came to Austin ever, or had you been?
Heck nah. I had been in Austin a lot, man. I sold a lot of mixtapes in Austin. I used to travel up Cesar Chavez and just be, you know, finding mixtape stores, and you know, I used to come to the Texas relays, and you know, I was always out in Austin. So
so you're here. You're not performing this year.
Yeah.
But you are going to be speaking at a tech conference?
Well, I'm just speaking on music and tech. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Chuck Creekmore from All Hip Hop, he's interviewing me, and we just gonna, you know, I'm just get some insight to the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I came from underground all the way to the majors, and I know there's a lot of people that grew up on my music that like to hear my insights. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, just a panel discussing music and talking about that type of stuff. And I purposely didn't be a part of the music panel. I mean, the music section this year, because I just want to focus on the speaking this year.
Oh, that's really cool. And I think, to me, one thing that maybe, in my eyes, has really helped your success is the fact that you've been able to like diversify. You haven't just been about music, and even with the music, you haven't even just been about one like straight kind of music.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the importance of like diversifying in this day and age?
I mean, you have to, man, but that just comes from me just liking so many different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that just likes street, hardcore, or hip hop. I've been around the world. I've been cultured enough to see everything, you know? I see the world as different, so now I care about technology. I care about different kinds of music, and then I've always been a person that actually could blend in so many different worlds, hence the name Chamillionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I just try to, you know, push myself to different boundaries, try to do creative things, and sometimes that just leads you into different worlds, you know? I've been going overseas, and I get in front of these crowds, and there's 10,000 people, and a lot of times it's white kids, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm seeing the type of music they like and in different places, and the type of social media stuff they like, and it's just, you know, kind of just crafted who I am, you know? So
cool. So are there any artists that you plan on checking out, like any concerts you plan on checking out while you're here?
Man, they say Kanye is performing at I don't know.
It's at the power plant.
Yeah, it's
like,
a power plant.
It's like
Yeah,
it used to be a power plant.
That's kind of ill, man. That's kind of
Yeah.
ill, man. I went to his performance that he did at South by Southwest. I don't know if it was last year, it might have been a year before.
Was that the surprise show that he did? Or?
I don't know if it was a surprise. It was in a tent, and I know Kid Cudi, everybody came out, all these people. So they say it'd be crazy this year, but now there's like all these rumors that Jay-Z and Rihanna and all these big people are gonna come out, but I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kanye, man, he's pretty.
Kanye would be tight. So that's it for now. But we wanted to just ask you to maybe like let kids at UT know, what do you got coming up? What can they expect from you?
I know everybody's waiting on the album. A lot of people don't realize that Venom is not coming out anymore. I've been promoting that Venom album for a minute, and I recently got off of Universal, so they wouldn't allow me to use any of the material, none of the pictures, nothing. But I'm a creator, so I'm starting over. I'm gonna release a lot of music leading up to this Playlist Poison album I'm dropping, and it's called Playlist Poison. It's a leak series where I'm gonna leak a whole bunch of records that I have my stamp on that I feel are dope, so that eventually people can feel like, Chamillionaire, they can remember why Chamillionaire is dope. I feel like it's been a while since I dropped a proper project, so we're about to release a lot of content, get the people excited, and then drop an album. So look out for that. Pay attention to Chamillionaire.com. Follow me on Twitter at Chamillionaire, unless you're a Kobe hater. Then don't follow me. Hold up, man. It's yours truly, Chamillionaire, Houston's own mixtape Messiah. You checking out Longhorn Hip Hop, Keep It Lock, because I said so. Hold up.
Come and see me in my
Where's Texas? New crib.